Welcome to the Abundance Vortex. I am your guide, Heidi Leatherby. Before we begin this activation, I invite you to comment below with something you are grateful for today. I take a breath, not a shallow one. No, I take a breath like the earth has paused just to watch me rise. A breath that goes all the way down to where I've buried my deepest knowing, past the noise, past the fear, past the centuries of stories I've inherited without permission. And in that breath, something ancient in me wakes up. Not ambition, not desire, but memory. I remember that I am not here to survive. I am here to embody abundance, so outrageous it bends timelines. I am here to stretch reality, to make room for my vision. I am here to move like wealth is my natural state, because it is. I was not born for the slow drip of enough. I was born for oceans of overflow. I was not born to ask, is it affordable? I was born to ask, is it aligned with my empire? I was not born to count pennies. I was born to own the mint. I feel it now. This isn't about money. This is about identity, about destiny, about legacy. Trillionaire is not just a bank statement. Trillionaire is a frequency. It's a rhythm in my chest. It's the way my footsteps hit the ground like they belong there, like I am the author of the terrain. It's the way rooms rearrange themselves when I enter. The air changes. Time slows down. Possibility holds its breath and waits for my command. Because I am not just a person, I am a force. My skin remembers the wealth, not just in coin, in creativity, in command, in vision so vast it wraps around galaxies. My spine straightens, not out of discipline, but out of deep cellular knowing. I lead worlds. I circulate empires. I command quantum avalanches of provision. When I speak, currencies realign. When I rest, systems rewire. When I dream, economies are born. I am the blueprint, not the one they handed out in school, not the one found in spreadsheets or startup pitch decks. No. I am the blueprint of energetic supremacy, the kind that can't be taught because it must be remembered. It's in my bloodline, though they forgot. It's in my soul print, though they laughed. Let them laugh. The same ones who mock magic eventually ask for the formula, but there is no formula. There is only embodiment. There is only this presence, this now, this trillionaire identity that pulses through every cell in my being, like wildfire through dry brush. I feel it in my palms, that golden heat, that tingling hum of currency ready to respond. Money doesn't lead me. I lead money. I tell it where to go. I give it a job. I send it like a royal decree with a velvet seal. Go forth and multiply. Return with glory. And it listens, because I no longer whisper. I declare. I don't chase. I magnetize. I don't hustle. I orchestrate. I don't hope. I expect, because expectation is the frequency of queens, kings, gods, empresses, architects of the new earth. And I am all of these things. I am not lucky. I am not chosen. I am awake, and the awakened ones don't wait for permission. We make decisions as if the world rearranges around our certainty, because it does. I feel the weight of my vision, not like a burden, but like the crown I finally stopped denying, heavy with gold, studded with the dreams of millions, shining with the knowledge that I will build what no one else could even imagine. Not because I'm better, but because I remembered I am not just meant to make money. I am meant to multiply it in sacred ways, to circulate it like sacred nectar through communities, art, healing, innovation, to fund revolutions disguised as startups, to sign checks that rewrite histories, to move capital as a form of love. I remembered that money in my hands is safe, and not just safe, it is sacred. My Trillionaire Frequency is not about excess, it's about excellence, it's about elevation. When I walk into the room, the frequency rises, not because of my clothes, but because of the code I carry. I do not speak to be heard, I speak to activate, and everything in my field listens. People, ideas, systems, gods, currency. I sit on the throne of my own creation. It didn't come from inheritance. It didn't come from strategy. It came from remembrance, from burning every lie that said I had to prove something, from deleting the need to earn my worth, from divorcing the old myths of struggle as nobility. I am noble because I remembered ease. I am wealthy because I remembered the truth. I am powerful because I let go of pretending I wasn't. This is not a persona. This is not a vibe. This is a rebirth. This is the moment I say yes, with every fiber of me, to the trillionaire I've always been becoming. No more waiting. No more negotiating with mediocrity. No more lowering my price to be more palatable to the uninitiated. I came to own it all, to lead with love, to rule with clarity, to circulate with purpose, to build what will outlive me. And so I rise. Not someday, not when the account reflects it, not when others approve. Now, because I am no longer becoming, I am. I would love for you to check out my book, The Daily Warrior, for 365 days of inspiration and motivation, available on Amazon or by clicking the link in the description below. And thank you for taking this journey into the abundance